Yo, what's going on, everyone? Smitty here, and I'm talking about the fade route because this is once again another key route that is missing in terms of not missing from Madden, but in terms of being able to legitimately execute it well. Now, once again, yes, they did a little bit of work on the passing, but you can't truly throw your receivers open. You don't have true control over your pass. And it shouldn't take you having a passing ability or an X factor to be able to legitimately lead pass. These are skilled quarterbacks in the NFL. These are top tier players. So you should be able to adequately be able to lead your receivers. So in this example here, and now I'm calling slants here. I'm starting off with APF because I'm showcasing an example here. Now I'll throw it to the tight end on this play, but the key thing to look at here is, once again, just take a look at the trajectory and where the pass is headed. You see where the pass is headed at in relation to where his defensive assignment is, the defender, that was assigned to him. He's not able to make a play on the ball because he threw the pass at this time accurate enough to a spot where only he is able to come away with it, even though he got lifted there. But the bottom line is that he's able to get to that spot. Look at that. Now, let's throw other examples. Now here, I got everybody coming in. Now, this is the key thing I'm in Madden right now. Is like this. They throw it to where the receiver is going to be, okay, instead of where he can possibly end up. So if I throw it to where the receiver is, see there I caught it because he was in front of the DB. Now I'm gonna throw it over on this side. Now clearly that was an ill-advised throw, but it's just the principle that I'm going after here. See? That's with me throwing it literally to where he's going to be. Now, once again, I'll throw it again here. Once again, nobody else is in the way. I'm able to get a clean reception there because he got in front of the defender. Now there, my timing was off. I didn't throw it in time. Here, let me see here if I can get a... There we go. See? He's in front of him. Now, but look how much more chance I took. Now you saw the incompletions. Look how much more of a chance I'm taking throwing it directly on route. Like I'm throwing it, if you look at the trajectory here, if this DB right here, 25 kept running through, he could have possibly batted that down or picked it off. I had 37 here. I had him beat. So there's that part. Now, let's see what happens when I actually... Now, look how much of a difference, look how much more of a cushion I have when I'm able to throw the receiver open. You see, even with the defenders there and everything, look where the path is once again. The path of the pass. This is where the pass is at. Look where those defenders are. I have him in a much safer vicinity. It's a much safer area for him to come down with that reception. Just like that first example that I showcased. Now there it got broke up, but once again, they're not able to come away with the INT, and I still put it in a spot where he has the best chance to go after it. Now let's throw the coveted fade to the back of the end zone that we all love to do. Look at that. You see what I'm saying? Once again, we're in tight proximity here, okay? But I'm still able to throw that pass to an outside spot where only my receiver was able to get it. Now, timing was key, of course, because the defender couldn't get in position. But the bottom line is I'm able to throw the pass to that spot. Let's see what happens on the right side of the field. If I'm able to execute over there. He came away with it once again. This, you know what I'm saying? Now, is he going to catch it every time? No, I'm not expecting him to get it every time. But the bottom line is, look where that pass is. Follow the trajectory of the ball. You see the trajectory. That pass is thrown all the way to that pylon. So the defenders tried to get it, and that's the best thing they can do. They're not going to be able to catch it. All they can do is this. Now, if I threw the pass to where he literally is, they're going to be able to pick that off, bat the ball down, knock me down, and everything. See what I'm saying? Like here, let me throw it like, if I just straight throw it at him. See? If I throw it to where he is, that's what's going to happen. Let me go to the opposite. Let me go to the opposite side of the field. Do the same thing. See? If I throw it to where he is, it's gonna be much harder. I mean, just so that, you know, just on doing one off. Once again. See? Defenders can get their hand on it. There's a huge difference. There's a huge difference in this right here. There's a huge difference in that happening. And let's do it again with a little bit of touch on it and actually using the control here. See, now I was out of bounds there, but the point still remains is that it was much more of a challenge for the DB to even have a shot at coming away with it. Now, I came away with it. It's just that he came down out of bounds. So let me fire up Madden to close the video out here and make the key points here. I'm back with the Madden here. It's different when you're working with playing this game on computer here, but all right, now same setup or similar setup, I should say, with like how I did with all pro football. So now look at that. See, when here, I'm gonna throw a few passes. Okay, now you see what happens here. Now, when it's accurate, he's throwing it to where the receiver is going to be. When I want to throw him but throwing him open means that it's an inaccurate pass. You see here, there's a wide open space in the field. I want to throw him open, and that's throwing him open to the T right there. And it's like, nah, that's going to be an inaccurate high lob pass. No, that should be me throwing him open right there. That should be an accurate, I threw him open. He's got to run up under it and get to it. See? These are the problematic things that, you know, I'm talking about. And if I want to throw an accurate lob pass, once again, I can't throw it to a spot. See? I'm throwing it to where he is instead of where he's going to be. Now that time he came down with it. Now let's take a look at this. I'll throw the lob pass. Now watch the trajectory of it. Now, is this trajectory out of the reach of the defender? Not really, but once again, this was a two-man animation trigger, so defender's not going to be able to jump up and pick it off like he did the other two plays. We're going to award this to the user and let you come away with it. See, nah, I want to see him perform like how he did the first few times. Like, go after the ball independently. Let's see, I'll throw another one here. See, it's an inaccurate, and that's the point. Once again, it was an inaccurate lob pass. Like, this should be accurate, and it's just I'm throwing him open on the reception there. But then once again, two-man animation triggers are going to make it an incomplete pass play. So let me take Galladay, and I'm gonna throw that fade route. Once again, high pass inaccurate. You guys see it at the bottom of the screen. Oh, whoops. Inaccurate touch pass. Like, and when I'm throwing the receiver open, it's inaccurate. Accurate, that was an accurate pass, but once again, you're throwing the pass to where he is. So, lob it again. That one was out of bounds, but let me see, what was that trajectory looking like? See, this would be nice if this was independent right here. So yeah, that would be a good lob, but this is, once again, it's tethered to the route to trigger this two-man animation here. You know what I mean? I don't know the programming logic and everything like that behind it, but still, it's tethered. This is a tethered outcome. Like, there isn't anything dynamic about my pass placement and his positioning, Galladay's positioning on the play. It had nothing to do with it. So if I do the same thing, I'm gonna throw it to Jones this time. High pass accurate. Once again, it's selling the illusion of me throwing him open, but I'm not truly throwing him open on the pass play here. See, two-man animation triggering and everything. And was that one accurate? I don't think it was accurate. It may have been, but let's see here again. See, it said that one was accurate, and then he's able to come away with it. And I mean, look, they're not working with a lot of real estate here, so I mean, it's going to be a tight spot. But the point is, if I truly want to leave my receiver, I'm not truly able to do that. And that's the key point that I want y'all to see here. So I'm gonna call it a wrap here on this video, but that's the point that I want to understand. I'm not throwing, look, I'm pressed. You guys saw what I did in All Pro Football. If I press the analog stick to the far right or far left, that sucker's sailing out of bounds. Here, this thing is tethered to the route. It's tethered, man, and they're saying that's accurate. But like I did earlier, that's inaccurate when I want to lead him. Like, that's a legit lead pass right there, and that's inaccurate. Like, nah, I want him to get up under that. But they're gonna keep saying that it's inaccurate no matter what. So this is the kind of stuff that needs to be refined. See, it's accurate when I'm throwing it to him right on the route there like it shows. So this is a problematic area right here. It needs to be much better. And once again, it's inaccurate touch pass. Hold on, wait for the replay. The last play that said it was accurate, he threw a dot right to him because he was going to throw the pass where Amendola literally was going to be on the route. But here, I'm throwing the pass. You see that trajectory? Look at the trajectory. It's over his head to a spot where my receiver has to run up underneath and get to it, and this is considered as an inaccurate pass. So pass leading is when it says it's a inaccurate pass, or if it's out of their reach. That's the pass leading. That's the true pass leading in the game right now, and that needs to be fixed because I should be able to lead him like this. And then here, I'm gonna give this a try, and then I'm gonna end the video here, you guys. Yeah, see, it's like 100%. Just straight inaccurate. No, you need to expand the ranges and make it looser on the analog stick for the user to really have that control. And if they want to have loose control, turn it on, off, a toggle option, that's fine too. But we got to have more control over these passes, man. Like, and then once again, it was accurate, two-man animation breakup. So, all right, I'm gonna end this video here, you guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'll be back with more. Till next time, you guys take care. Peace.